Before we set off, here's a gentle nudge to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's more effective than using golf clubs as antenna. And, you know, trust me, the crew and stick needs all the signal they can get. And ever wondered what happens when golf, ghosts, and emotional mayhem collide on one fairway? That's sort of exactly the storm episode 5 of Stick serves up. And it's far from the calm green you might expect. And instead, the action unspools like a golf ball that veers off course, wobbly, awkward, but somehow it lands right in the center of your empathy is. We're dropped right into the hurricane. Inside,
Bryce Cazle's mind.
he's not only losing his grip on his role as coach, he's quietly building a replacement son with every swing and every secret signal. Owen Wilson embodies Price like a malfunctioning GPS, always recalculating, never arriving. You can feel the desperate yearning. He's not mentoring Santi, he's mourning through him. And then there's Zero, who enters the scene as the too cool skeptic, but ends up stealing the show's philosophical heart. So that's where suddenly she's teaching golf in covert gestures, fighting her own feelings, and vaulting from sidekick status straight into the realm of unlikely hero with a healthy serving of dry wit. Meanwhile, Santi Wheeler is out there chasing more than just a trophy. 1 minute he's prodigy with swagger. The next he's chasing phantoms of his past with every botched shot, swinging like he wants to change history instead of win. And you see his first tournament and going overseas. And the real transformation hits when Zero chooses loyalty over Price's manipulations. For the first time, Santi's game is less about proving himself and more about belonging. And that single moment is more moving than a season-long pep talk. Hovering in the middle of this emotional fourball is Mitz, who might just be the show's unsung hero. And he doesn't just say what everyone's thinking, he shouts it usually at Price, who really needs more hugs and fewer mind games. And their standoff is about more than golf. It's how you care for the hurting without getting hurt yourself. If there's one guy the group should listen to while ignoring his advice on khaki fashion, it's Mitz. Let's not forget Elena, who's got her detective hat on and won't stop asking the tough questions. She sees Zero's armor and knows there's a story underneath. Well, the show keeps us guessing about her real past. You can bet there are reveals still to come. So is episode 5 of Stick a must-watch? It isn't a smooth eagle. It's a messy, emotional birdie that leaves a mark. Sure, there's some clunky manipulation and a few melodramatic sand traps along the way, but the payoff is genuine. It's a golf show where the family drama follows you to every tee box. And the biggest victory might be learning to trust. And truth be told, that after an hour with this group, you'll be less worried about their golf handicap and more curious if the course offers group therapy. And if there's a lesson here, it's this. In stick, every swing comes with baggage, and sometimes the only thing lower than your score is your emotional stability. Here's a joke for the 19th hole. Why did the golfer call a therapist? Because every time he tried to putt, he wound up in the rough emotionally and literally. Like, with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you next